Copenhagen, are you ready? Incredible atmosphere, ladies and gentlemen. So we're about to get ready to get stuck into the action of this grand finals. Gaming Gladiators versus Liquid.
Mid lane,
I was going to say Quinn
is giving it to Nisha.
He certainly is getting a fair few denies in, of course, already in this Ricky versus Puck matchup. Now in with the trick of the trade, he's going to find the first blood. Well, I said, I don't know if Liquid expected this Ricky to come out. Consistently staying at full HP and finding opportunities to get a little bit aggressive themselves. They're in on the 33. Going to try and hide in the trees.
Another nuke.
Going to be the block off there from Boxy. He's able to present himself, make sure the Celery and Duratio cannot continue to chase. Maybe if they can turn and try and take down Celery in return, another Solar Subject comes in. It's enough burst. Liquid.
Nicely done, Boxy. Giving it to Duratio too. It is the first pick hero of this game, and it does feel like it does have a lot of counters in particular. We saw it struggle a couple times on this main stage as well. So we'll see how Mickey can endure. Just these heroes getting on top of him early.
Boxy trying to bring Nisha over to help them close the gap on towards Quinn. They come in with a TP from Mickey. This is the move you expect to see here at the 6th minute. Trying to punish the Ricky. Quinn, he'll jump over to the creep wave. The Soul Central will be dodged with that movement, but the snowball connects. They bring Quinn down. It takes a lot. Gladiators completely taking over Liquid's jungle. This top half of the map, not a safe place for Liquid to be. Over in the river, they've got the Dream Core. Mickey comes in with the TP. Quinn did get the smoke screen down in time, and it's definitely helping him out, but is it enough to allow him to jump away? Tricks of the trade there. Blink Strike out to the side. He's able to get out, and he's able to get a regen rune as well. Liquid, they're desperately trying to find Quinn in the mid. Last time they succeeded. This time they don't get him fogged.
Oh, and he gets a regen too. They committed 4 heroes plus another dust, just trying to bring him down. They're really just trying to get rid of this rat. But Quinn, yeah, surviving, just staying under that smoke screen.
I mean, they're bringing in the action. Duratio's collapsing in on mid. Ace is ready to come over with the ultimate. They want to try and take this fight. Gaming Gladiators, they jump forward. Duratio's going to get caught with the immediate stun, but now he's ready to turn. Has the control in on towards the tusk. Boxy to fall. Gaming Gladiators, they're feeling strong with the group up.
They lost the birds, the familiars. Both just get taken out immediately from the group up.
And they're ready to split back up straight away. Go back to farming. Ace will stick around in the mid. Putting this pressure on. I mean, they're just showing themselves, you know, Liquid, they can try and make these moves, but now, Gaming Gladiators, they will be ready to respond. And under the tower, Quinn's in with the tricks of the trade. Insane, he's already used the disruption. He's trying to juke around the tree line, but Quinn will find him. Another one for the Ricky. Celery, in return, does get caught out. Nisha, Boxy, and 33 pick him off to the side.
They're trying to match this tempo. Just, I mean, how many heroes are we seeing brought to the mid lane? But immediately, as that mid lane hole pressure happened, Duratio just bailed out. He's like, I don't want to stay around here. We're not going to get the tower. I know they're going to match us. So he goes back to farm.
Tofu is a little bit deep here.
Another soul assumption.
Oh, uphill miss, uphill miss. Okay, well, that's going to cause some issues. Soul assumption will solve the issues, though. Gets the hit in. 33 able to finish.
Probably. I mean, you're going to need to just all Q4 steps in particular. You know, you're playing versus Ricky. The shard's going to be devastating at some point.
Behind the tower,
Duratio.
It's pretty deep here, but he's got backup from Ace. Comes in with the Fiend's Gate. Gaming Gladiators, they've got the numbers, but so has Liquid as well. 33 looking to push back Celery here with the Soul Assumptions. Duratio turns, gets the stun, but the disruption save will be there. For Nisha buying him some time, but the smoke screen persists. He'll get the orb off, jump out of the side, holds them back with the Dream Core, but the Flame Break hits. The final rank clicks come through. Tofu able to take Nisha down. Gaming Gladiators considering pushing in for more. Jump forward with the tricks of the trade, the snowball, buys some safety for Boxy. He rolls over towards Tofu. Tofu, he has the lasso up and ready. The lockdown's there. They bring in Boxy. Boxy to fall. Gaming Gladiators, they get 2. They're even considering pushing it for more up to the tier 2. Finally, they'll hold back. Liquid. They'll be pushed right back away from this all, and each and every one of these fights, we're seeing both teams turn up in their numbers, but Gaming Gladiators, they've just got that extra little bit of power that they minutes of play. I don't know if Liquid can look to fight, because the damage, it's just not going to be there.
No, and Mickey, he is spotted. They're going to look to react up here, but the damage is quick. Can Boxy bail him out?
He's going to try, but there's only so much he can do. The Drinking Buddy play will come in. It's not going to save him, though. Mickey still to fall. Ace comes over with the Fiend's Gate. They're ready to punish Boxy as well. As Boxy, nobody here to help him out. As Gaming Gladiators, they're making it look pretty easy now, picking up kills, picking up objectives.
They're playing too fast, and Liquid, they're not prepared for it, Owen. They're TPing to react, but by the time that they TP and react, it feels like it's too late. They have to be there at least with one of those extra heroes to bail someone out first. Gaming now gets a tier 2 gun. He probably can go for this type of play that allows him to scale and then go back for the shard when he feels necessary. Because so far, they haven't been able to save the puck anyway. Liquid.
See if they can find some of these pickoffs that they desperately need. Tofu. He'll get caught out. It's one quick one here for Liquid. Maybe see if Liz can get something else with the Dream Coil setup. Quinn's been found. The follow of silence. They've got him completely locked down. Liquid. They find the chance here to strike at Gaming Gladiators one by one. and they get one of the big ones. Quinn, he's out.
Best way to be able to play versus Gaming. Split.
He's ready to lead in. Boxy is standing by his side, but how much can the Toss do to save the pugs? No screens there. Fiendsgate comes in. Drinking buddies will drag him out to the side. The pit catches onto the three of them. Dretcho gets the pull back onto Insania. The shards will actually get some space there for Insania, but Quinn's able to jump over. The stun comes out though. Insanya's able to target the ult off on towards Quinn. Incredible save there by Boxy with the shards, keeping Insania alive, allowing him to play his hand, and that now enables Liquid to potentially turn the fight around. They'll look towards Ace. Boxy charging forward. Nisha, he's been caught again. This time he'll fall. Boxy caught by the lasso. Dratcher beating into it. Boxy turns. They've taken down a second. Double kill for Mickey. Celery got in his brow. Triple kill for Mickey. Liquid. What a way to turn around the fight that Gaming Gladiators absolutely put everything into.
Quinn is scouting them to dust.
No, straight into the high ground.
A little awkward here now.
Gaming Gladiators is looking back at them.
He's got a lasso in 2 seconds here.
Tofu's tempted to go see if he can get any sort of catch off to the side of the Fiendsgate. It's coming in.
Duracio
just completely caught alone there. It looks like some sort of attempt there for Gaming Gladiators to try and pincer in Liquid, but Liquid just ends up catching Duracio alone. There's nobody by his side. Fiendsgate was laid down, but they weren't going to be able to get to him in time to help out.
They're still looking for the fight. Ace actually goes through this portal.
Oh.
Ace?
All right, he's pretty tanky. I mean, but they might find the setup here if Boxy can get the angle. See how much they want to try and chase for this Liquid. Ace into the trees. Shards will find him. I mean, slowly but surely, Liquid, they're surrounding him. Gaming Gladiators are coming in from the side, and maybe it's a bit of a bait. Ace, is it a successful bait or is it a mistake? He's going to try and push him forward, but Liquid, they can turn, bring in the damage to bring down Ace. The coil is there. Liquid, they're tearing them apart here. Quinn trying to run just back in onto the side. The orb comes out for Nisha, takes him out. Sprout catches Celery. Liquid.
They're just winning all these fights now.
They've really
got these items. They've got the entire group up, and now this tower is in trouble. They've got a Glyph. Beautiful fights coming out. Boxy in particular tanking up, being able to get these beautiful shards to start it.
So Quinn knows playing to the edge of the map.
Sneaky, sneaky. Will clear the wave. Does show himself for a second. The dust. Not quite in range.
They're not going to quite clip him. Quinn playing perfectly sneaky. The damage output stepping up here. That's a full Parasma now on Nisha.
Just steps up the aggression. Feels like he doesn't need to have that defense anymore. He is very tanky with the Pupil's Gift. It is a 2,500 HP puck.
I mean, Liquid's ready to go. So if he can get the catch here, Quinn turns with smoke screen, force forward for Nisha, able to jump forward, get the Dream Coil up onto the two of them. A beautiful setup that comes in from Nisha. The Fiendsgate will come in and attempt to turn things around, but Quinn's already gone. Celery's going to get left behind. Gaming Gladiators cannot fight Liquid right now. And now beyond the tier 2, they may just find Ace on top of it all. They get the silence, the shard trap from Boxy. They'll find a third Liquid.
They can go high ground again. There's still not that Glyph available. They can start threatening this. I mean, they can start threatening Rax and maybe even threatening the close-up of this game. Gaming, they cannot contest this group up.
This is going to be such a strong push. A minute left on the Aegis. A full BKB birds coming out from Mickey.
And these Rax are dead. The birds plus this tree, it just dies in a heartbeat.
And they can look for more. They'll take the top set. They're ready to swing across over towards the mid here, Liquid.
It feels like they've probably done it here. I mean, still 20 seconds for the Underlord, the one who can de-push. The Glyph is popped, but they're sending treants even down toward bottom.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere, Liquid.
They're like, oh, Gaming, you like to play with your 25-minute timings? Well, so do we. 26 minutes. They're looking to potentially close this out here.
They've really sort of turned the game on its head if you consider what we were seeing in the first 10 minutes of this one. Liquid hitting back harder than ever here. Duracio's going to try and start some action, but the BKB comes out for 33. Illusions will remain on 33, and they have the lasso as well, dragging in the Visage. 33, is there going to be any sort of save for him? There is not. 33 will fall.
Can they chase for more?
They need more, Gaming Gladiators.
Oh, nice shards trapping Duracio.
See what they can find, but Ace is caught in the Sprout, trying to get out of this. The bottom Persian's down, upon him, Boxy comes in with a punch-up. The Dream Coil catching them all. Ace, he's out, has the buyback available if he wants to consider it. Gaming Gladiators trying to fight Boxy in return, jump forward from Quinn, but he's caught by the silence. He's trying to get away from Mickey, but the right clicks from Mickey, and Nisha too much. Quinn goes down.
They tried to chase to get some kills, but Duracio was stuck in shards for the entire duration for it. While Ace was going down, he couldn't help his buddy. Liquid continue to play strong.
Nisha with the silence, but Nisha's trusting in Insania. Insania, he'll have the save or the offensive disruption when needed. Gives Nisha the chance to continue to play and live. The orb comes in. In fact, Nisha, he jumps in. He's got no fear right now. Mickey steps forward, gets the drag back here. Duracio, as he turns towards Mickey, he's going to catch on to Mickey. Mickey's getting torn apart by the illusion. Mickey's dead. Duracio Dratcho will fall in return.
Nisha.
The buyback's going to come out from Quinn. Gaming Gladiators and Quinn, he knows he's got to look for whatever chance he can to punish back onto Liquid. Tries to make the jump over towards this, but Mickey also in with the buyback. The smoke screen's down. Quinn, he bought back for this. He's out for 75 seconds.
They're looking to end it, Owen. The buyback from Mickey. Quinn's gone. This is likely Megas. Can Ace hold on to it? They've got a buyback from Dratcho. Liquid, will they respect that?
I mean, that's the question. How confident do Liquid play? Yes, they know there's no Quinn for a minute.
It's 5v4.
How much can they take? Liquid.
Tofu waiting in the wings, looking for a lasso target.
Still being very careful indeed, respecting the catch from Bat.
It's just tough because the double saves. Mickey, he's at the ready. His BKB's up in 4 seconds.
The mid-rack's gone. Liquid.
Final set.
I'll tick off another objective, and they're ready to keep it going. 30 seconds, they know there's no Quinn.
It dies so fast. They gotta look to go on the side of Gaimin. They can't just watch these racks go to Megas.
Tofu is gonna try with the grab, and the disruption comes in immediately. They try desperately. Gaming Gladiators here to fight for, but it's fine. The hand of gold comes down, but it won't save Ace. Ace, he's out. He has buyback available. Dratcho tries to sneak back to the safety of the fountain. He'll get back. But the racks are gone. Liquid have claimed the Megacreeps.
29 minutes, Megas. Good luck coming back from that one versus this type of lineup. And I don't think Liquid's going to look to get out of the base. They still got 30 seconds to keep the push going.
They know that they can get so much done here.
They call it.
Oh, they do. GG is called. Liquid. I mean, what a phenomenal game one. Considering what happened in the opening moments and in some of those lanes. When they started to turn it, Liquid, there was no looking back, folks.
Tiny comes out, good solution, as we mentioned. Great against Puck in the lane. You'll always have some kind of a stun. Cheap as well. Blink Dagger, this is something that they have been lacking. I see a lot of speed on side of Team Liquid again. And I
think
the
Puck can stay sustained a little bit easier, I would say, at this point, just because of that constant healing that's coming out. So Nisha actually does get pushed away from the lane.
They're going to go for Dratcho. Straight away, they see that he's alone. The TP comes in from Mickey. Dratcho's gone. It's first blood for 33.
Heads up stuff, and immediately we can just TP back to bottom. Love it. Mickey tried to do this that last game, too. Early TP. Oh, this is cool. They're actually bringing 4 heroes. So I guess this is the way they want to pressure, because they don't have the best dual pressure. They want to do this, but Boxy's reading the movement.
Liquid seem to be relatively prepared for this potential play, or maybe they're just going to look to go aggressive first themselves. They do. They go straight over towards Tofu.
The centaur creep.
You're going to get the follow-up stun as well from Ace. This could give Gaming Gladiators the chance to fight back. Celery and Ace, do they have enough damage to threaten Mickey? A bit of body blocking here from Tofu with the Nagasar and Illusion, but Mickey's still able to get around.
They see this with the scan. Celery's trying to catch him up, and Mickey's just waltzing past them.
They see him, of course, now with the micro. I mean, surely he doesn't get away with this, Mickey.
Surely not. Ace is looking to go get him now.
Yeah, they're going to put an end to him here, Ace. I don't know if he can do some crazy sort of sprout play. He tries, but the Quelling Blade's there. Ace will be able to slowly but surely catch him out and cut him down. So he gets the wisdom, does cost him his life.
Could get pretty late game if they end up playing just for this farm game, which for gaming, it looks like they want to. So Liquid definitely have a way to set tempo, though. They have this Bristleback who's massive. They can force objectives very early on, and that's what it feels like they're going to start doing, playing around 33.
Yeah, we'll have to see how much they can force, because indeed, if the game gets to a point where we're sort of 25 minutes in and the Bristol's at the high ground of Gaming Gladiators are going to have to come in with some sort of answer.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, that's definitely the ideal play that Liquid wants to do, is pressure the map early.
Strong lead in from Quinn. Do they have the damage for evading the Stampede and the Who Stomp? They certainly will. Mickey, there's no saving him this time. Gaming Gladiators think it's the kill, but can they get out? Nisha is in with the combo. Avalanche to follow up onto both Nisha, onto Quinn and Celery. Snowball over towards Quinn. They've got the stun, the punch up. They're taking Quinn out. Celery, he's been caught in by the shards. 33 in his Saint are ready to chase down Ace. Celery's going to TP out as Liquid. They'll look for the bigger target instead, getting Ace as well.
They'll get the trades. And the more advantageous ones, they do have to swing 4 heroes down here, so it's quite a bit expended. Armlet, S and Y, and then yeah, we see that Silver Edge is going to eventually, of course, be queued up onto Dratcho. But it's going to take time, and Liquid, they can thrive off just occupying the map with this 3K advantage. With this early Blink Dagger, with this aggression, they can play with the Tusk.
Looking for the setup around the mid. Liquid. Gonna get the jump in Nisha. He's able to get the setup straight away. They want to try and burst through the Enchantress. The heals are up for Celery. It's too much damage though. Liquid, they can get pretty much any kill that they jump for right now. Mickey's ready to lead in for more. Looks towards Quinn, but the orb is back up.
He's slowed down.
They've got his Stampede. They absolutely have to, but Nisha's able to still get it with the toss. The Stampede doesn't matter. Nisha still able to close the gap and take Quinn out.
Liquid's playing too fast for this gaming strategy at the moment. Yes, Dratcho is farming, but everybody else is starting to fall further and further behind. They haven't been able to really involve Tofu either. I know he's just sitting back, kind of trying to get some farm going, but they can't even reset.
It's going to be another objective that Gaming Gladiators, they're not going to want to do anything about.
There's 4 minutes still left on this Aegis too. Liquid can look to continue pressure. They do have to address the lanes a little bit here, but Mickey, he can always just back up and join his team. 33's forcing it. The strategy right now is working beautifully from Liquid. Ace has bought it. I mean, they need this type of healing reduction, right? So a Shiva's on a Centaur. They need to try to fight and push this back. They cannot lose another set.
These are the two big item timings. Ace with the Shivas, and now Duracho with the Silver Edge. They're going to try and start off the action very quickly. They'll be able to take the Aegis out of 33's hands.
That's the one.
Foxy and Mikhail turn attention over towards Ace. He's able to put the blame out. Tofu using the song. Gaming Gladiators, they're going to consider if they want to do something aggressive or if they want to hold back. They'll step off to the side of the fight for now.
Nisha.
Oh, he's going to get caught by the opening stun. Will get dragged to the side here by the Drinking Buddy. Dream call down on the three of them. Duracho and Celery trying to bring the damage. They're doing a lot here. Bring the load down. Save Nisha out. They're going to be able to take down Foxy. 33's going to get pumped up by the heel of the Lotus Devil from Insania passing it over. 33 will be able to back away, but Gaming Gladiators, they'll continue the chase. Orb comes in from Quinn. They're in onto Insania. 33 and Mickey, they're looking to bail out of the fight. Dretcher, can he get us off in time? He can't. The two cores will get out, but Gaming Gladiators, a successful defense. The big items come in just in time. Between the Shivas and the Silver Edge, it gives them that extra bit of power to push Liquid back.
It was exactly when they needed it.
That's what Liquid is looking for, like you were saying. The BKB still will be stalled out from Nisha, but Nisha did find himself a Nemesis curse.
Duracho,
looking at some of these
the Silver Edge touching onto 33. He can. The Dragon Tail stun to follow things up. Ace who's up with the saves there. Snowballs in and Boxy's ready to help turn things around. TP comes in from Mickey. They're going to look straight over towards Tofu, try and get the squishy kills first, and with the BKB pop by Mickey, he can continue to punch it to Tofu. And Tofu's surviving for this damage. Mickey's not got quite enough to kill Tofu off, and Tofu, he's able to get away. Liquid the turn towards Ace instead, but the Stampede's out. The Sprout's there to try and stop him. He cuts his way out, but Boxy's got the punch up. Ace, he'll get one more who stop off, but he'll fall. Now they'll turn over towards Duracho. Liquid trying to surround him. Quinn looks to jump the back line with the toss-ups there. They have the burst to bring Duracho down. The Dream Call comes out, but it's a little too late. Gaming Gladiators, they're running out of damage. They have to run. They have to escape. And Liquid, they're going to try and do their best not to let them. Nisha back in with another toss combo onto Celery. Liquid take the team fight.
Gaming thought they could re-go. They had the break potential. We saw Duracho, he turns and gets that second hit, but
potential initiation. It's just going to be the illusion for now, baiting some of the action.
Smoke didn't break.
Could look to go again around the mid, but Gaming Gladiators likely to sit a safe space away from Liquid here. Nobody wants to get caught by the jump of Nisha.
33's gone for Greaves of his own. I mean, that's very interesting. This extra little aura. Drinking Buddies.
Quinn's going to try and jump in with the Waning Rift onto the three of them. Ace tries to come with the follow-up, but the Avalanche trips him up. The Dream Core's down, but the BKB's popped by Mickey. Now back off for now here, Liquid.
33, standing his ground.
They continue just to be this sort of impenetrable brick wall between Liquid and Gaming Gladiators.
And they did get the tower. Did get whittled down from these constant hits from the tree and from those tosses. Does eventually die. DK form was used as well too, so there will perhaps be a little bit of a window if Liquid wants to siege once that DK form goes down.
And we'll see how strong they feel with the last seconds or so of this Aegis.
Duracho.
He's going to try and start the action in Turai and see if they can take down 33 quickly. 33's dragged out to the side. Disruption comes out. They're going to be able to keep 33's first life alive a little bit longer as 33's able to back away. In fact, now he's ready to aggressively move it. He pops the Bloodstone. He heals incredibly up. As Celery's been burst down, has to buy back here on the Enchantress.
And Boxy's still alive.
And they've still got 20 seconds on 33's Aegis. They get another stun connection on towards 33. Can they even finish him off the once? The snowball comes in from Boxy. Punch him as well. The song comes in from Tofu. Tries to get Gaming Gladiators back to a safe spot. Quinn's able to jump away here. Tofu bailing the team out.
Drinking Buddies.
It's about to get taken away from him. So 33 will get tossed back to safety. Liquid, they'll pull back with the Aegis expiring.
How is Boxy living all these moves? He kept himself at, what, 10% HP, it felt like, for 30 seconds. That was a lot used there from Gaimin. 10 seconds till DK form. 33.
In with the opening. They don't quite have the damage though, and again the disruption save there from Insania. Ace is caught on the front, they're bursting through the Centaur incredibly quickly. Ace is gone and he doesn't have buyback.
The saves every single time. One final Rax remaining. Ace down for 60. Gaimin.
We will see Roshan pop up once more. And Liquid, with this sort of lead, maybe not too much of a reason to take too many risks. So
I think they'll wait for that, Roche.
I think so too.
Duracho trying to do some sneaky plays here, but he's
got
caught.
eyes on him.
He's
gonna get the jump. 33's coming in with the
friends?
damage. Backup is there for Duracho. Duracho's able to bail up to the high ground. Gaming Gladiators do split Liquid relatively apart. They fully commit over towards Insania, but he's able to get the self-disruption off. Nisha, eyes over towards Tofu. They've been able to burst through the two supports. This is the sort of fight the Gaming Gladiators needed in terms of the start of it. Can they get the cause? They'll look towards Nisha. Nisha with the BKB TP out. They've got nothing to stop it. He'll get away, but the song's up to put a stop to the escape of Mickey as Gaming Gladiators surround the Nature's Prophet. There's no save left for Mickey as Gladiators hit back hard.
Duracho with the sneaky play, just playing around. He looks like he's, I mean, it's like a typical Duracho. Hey guys, we got him.
That was a good bait.
He's got the whole team with him. Liquid still got to make the smoke out. They don't have the same information, so they've got to at least get something. They've got to poke their face there to see. AC was finished for Nisha.
I may have the net worth lead, but Gaming Gladiators certainly have the position advantage here.
Duracho.
He's going to fight 33 to start things off. He's going to try and open the play. There'll be an avalanche that trips up Quinn straight away. Quinn, he's got to be careful. Burst down about a third of the HP. Backup comes in from AC straight over towards Insania. The coil's there. Quinn, he's been able to isolate the two supports on the back line. The Duracho, he's bringing in the damage. They're taking down Insania. Boxy getting low. He'll get another snowball off though, Boxy. They've finished off Tofu. Buyback comes in from Quinn. Snowball over towards Celery, but Boxy had to blink out. Still alive somehow on this task. 33 pops the BKB, tries to perform, but Mickey's actually blocked 33 off it inadvertently there with the Sprout. Goes for Duracho, but Duracho is able to get over this sort of area of the map that Liquid, they can't traverse quite as easily.
He's trouble.
Breaking away from them, but they've got the chase down. They've got another set of catch with the Sprout, and Mickey bringing in the damage. Liquid, they push for the fight. They get the combo onto Quinn. He's run out of orbs to jump to. He's got it back up in a second, but the crit comes in there hard from Nisha. Quinn, it's a dieback on him. Liquid, they push for the fight. They take it, and they're straight into the Roche pit.
To re-get inside that fight, and now Mega's been claimed. Liquid, they have 45 seconds.
They're pushing on. The fortification comes out. 40 seconds in which Gaming Gladiators are going to have to try and defend without Quinn. Ace looking for the lead, but he gets caught immediately by the avalanche. Bounces away with the Ogre Seal Tome. The Stampede's there to get back, but the tier 4s are falling. Liquid, they're onto the edges. Gaming Gladiators have got anything to stop this. They do not. GG's going to be called. Liquid take game 2.
They are playing so aggressive from the early game to the mid game. They're just very confident in the way they're playing and
the Quinn Pangolier wreaked havoc in 2023. You know, it fell off a little bit in 2024, but it is a Quinn specialty. It is a hero that can buy time, that can open up the game.
Very good in that matchup versus Nisha. Brambles come out bottom, doesn't catch the Duracho, but Celery put low. A second Soul Assumption.
It's a lot of damage. They hit from the Shadow Realm of the Soul Assumption. It's enough. First blood for 33. As I say, you've got to keep an eye on how much money this lad's going to be able to make from this lane. Getting a
the CS looks pretty bad on the cores, but at the least they do have a couple extra on those supports that almost, not fully even things out, but kind of do.
Trying to make the jump hits. A good amount of burst thrown down over towards Dark Willow, but Boxy is able to fight back with the Shadow Realm. He's going to try and do so, but another dispose comes in. Boxy's going to go down. Opening few minutes to this third game.
He is isolated though. We are seeing the Marcy making the moves around Celery, looking to get involved elsewhere. Insania.
It's going to be off the mark there with the rebound.
Catching.
Look at the pit. I mean, Insania's going to kind of bring them back over towards him there with that little bit of unfortunate cogs. The arrow angle from Tofu, it's perfect. Comes in. Starstorm also just for the limits of the range. It's enough damage to catch Insania out.
And look at this move, the old school Duracho move. Quick movement, Mickey. Might not expect this.
I don't think he expects this whatsoever. See if Duracho's got enough setup to buy time for the rest of the team to move over. Tofu's trying to head in. He's got the arrow back up in a second. Leaps in for the burst damage. Mickey, he's got no one to help out. Gaming Gladiators. The Sprout comes out from Mickey. It won't save him. Aggressive moves here that are really helping them. Just kind of alleviate the pressure.
Initially anticipated to have. They will have the 6 on 33, so bottom tower. They do have to have someone here to occupy. Duracho has to be careful.
He's going to get caught in the bramble. Immediate TP's coming in to try and help it out. They've got the Fiend's Gate as well, bringing in the numbers, Gaming Gladiators, and 33 is going to go straight away, or at least try to for the Twin Gate, but the pit's there. Into the roll from Quinn. They're going to be able to catch 33 on his attempted escape. He's bumped down to the low ground. They're still able to reach him with the damage of the Firestorm to take him out.
There. Mickey could definitely be in trouble.
Yeah, Tofu on top of that. You know, both of the supports on Gaming Gladiators having, you know, maybe not to plan, but that stronger start because of the struggles the cause out in the mid. The burst comes through. Quinn, not a chance to get out of this one, but maybe a chance for Gaming Gladiators' team to find something in return as the numbers turn up. They get the pick control onto Nisha, but no further burst as Liquid turn up the full 5-man here to put some pressure in on the mid lane. I know Nisha stepping up pretty far in the mid, but finding the opening onto the puck's pretty difficult for these heroes.
That's always going to be a problem for them, is shutting down this puck. Quinn has to be careful every single time the Nisha does step up. Duracho can't go for that one. Duracho now could be in trouble himself.
Insania's got the hook shot. They're ready to get in with the catch. They drop down the cogs. They manage to trap Derecho. He's gone. Quinn jumps in with the Rolling Thunder, looking for kills in return here. Got the opening bounce onto Insania. Ace comes over with a Fiend's Gate.
Liquid's got the numbers.
He'll get caught in the backlines, but Mickey TPing over. The Fear catches onto both, and then 33 bringing in the Familiar, having the chain stun to control Gaming Gladiators, take down Celery, and now turn the damage towards Ace. As Liquid, they take out 4.
Big mistake from Derecho, trying to get... This is risky. The tower's dropping. Derecho does have the Maelstrom finished up.
They're bringing the whole team in for this one. Liquid, they themselves, they're also ready to return fire. Teleports at the ready for Mickey if he sees a chance to fight. He's also got the Wrath of Nature back off cooldown. Quinn, he'll start the action though. Looks over towards the backlines, finds the connection onto 33.
This is deep. Way too deep here for
shot.
Quinn.
I mean, fortunately for Gaming Gladiators, Insania's going to whiff that one. Doesn't get the connection. Gives Gaming Gladiators the chance to back up underneath the tier 2. Liquid, they may just be ready to dive it though. The cogs are going to get laid down, push back Quinn. Turn around with the shackle, but Nisha's in with the silence over towards Tofu. Tofu backs off, Solar Symphony Burst coming in. They've got the catch with the
Terrorize
Foxy fall beautifully there onto the 3 of them. The Fear pushes back Quinn. They take down the Pango. They turn towards Derecho. The Soul Assumption Burst, bringing him low. Celery comes in with the rebound to try and get Derecho out of this one. Celery tries to stand his ground and fight back, but he will fall. Ace to go down as well under the tier 2. They cannot defend.
Liquid is just smashing them. Nisha gets a 3-man coil onto the most crucial target. The Pango gets controlled completely. Quinn, it feels like almost like a super ambitious move for him to dive forward there with that Rolling Thunder. They just disengage.
He's going to TP beyond the tower. Nisha's in with the forward. They get Derecho as well.
Liquid is doing it. They need more time to be able to fight, but time does not feel like it's going to be valuing them at all with Liquid getting so much.
Liquid, they don't want to give them any of that. Nisha.
Going for the solo play. He's got the MP.
They've got so much magical damage here on Nisha alone that Quinn, he's gone. Mickey, he turns up, comes and borrows the kill. After
We'll be okay for now, but 33 still chasing
he's still
here.
Looking, and he's going to find him. Tofu. No escape from this. Leap still on cooldown for a few seconds. 33 is going to be able to claim more money here, taking out another.
It's desperation from GAIMIN at this point.
They're ready to keep the aggression going. Coming in with the smoke. Derecho showing himself on the wave.
The Wisdom Rune and that Tormentor.
Nisha gonna try and lead him with a Dream Coil. Derecho's pretty deep under the tier 2. TP backup starting to come in. Liquid, they'll dive in with the burst. The Soul Assumption. Derecho's so low. Quinn, he'll roll in position, get the Rolling Thunder to try and escape. Liquid, they'll get turned upon it by the Rolling Thunder. Good connection on towards Mickey, but indeed Mickey's still got half HP to play with. The Terrorize comes out over to the side, catching on to Celery and onto Quinn. Celery, he'll jump out over towards Ace. He'll escape, but Quinn, he gets left behind. The Gleipnir comes out, stuck in position. Quinn's out of the game.
They're 2 ahead, Owen. The auras that they've got on 33, this block plus this pipe, it just keeps Mickey alive. He also has 2200 HP on top of it. They've run out of damage already here on GAIMIN. Derecho's gone all aggressive. They're feeling desperate. He's got the Gleipnir done. Can they get any pickup?
Nisha's already in. He's gonna jump the backlines. He gets the sides on the 2. The 3-man Dream Coil comes through as well. Liquid, they'll push forward. They're happy to try and take this fight, and they look straight over towards Derecho. Hook shot in from Insania. Rolling Thunder comes out from Quinn. They get the connection onto 33. 33 is incredibly low. They'll get him. They'll take him out with the power shot. Boxy's still pushing in and is able to get the damage over towards Celery with the ultimate. Quinn, the Rolling Thunder comes to an end, but Gaming Gladiators know they have to push on forward for this fight. They catch Boxy.
Best fight they've had all game here. They push them back. They get 3. Can they catch Nisha? Doesn't look like it. They almost actually got Mickey as well. Very close there. Derecho just relentlessly chasing in. So they know somebody was in the area here. Tofu puts down some vision. GAIMIN.
Final few seconds here at the smoke for Gaming Gladiators. They've been hit by the scan. Liquid, they've got good information on whereabouts Gaming Gladiators are. They know that Gladiators are outside of the base and looking to make a play. Insania is ready to start charging towards them. They get the setup, but it's only onto the 1 of them. They'll look towards Tofu. Quinn, he's able to get the freedom to get the Rolling Thunder off. The auras are out for Liquid. It's keeping Insania pretty tanky as Tofu. He'll get left behind. Actually, no, the leaps are there. He's actually able to jump away just in time.
Boxy.
The burst comes out over towards Boxy. The power shot of Derecho. Gaming Gladiators, the first to claim a kill out of this team fight. Ace, he'll get trapped back by the cogs. The rest of Gaming Gladiators, they will want to look to try and turn and help him out. Ace getting brought low by the harassment on the Familiars. Jump forward from Quinn. He's in with the burst. Looking towards Insania. Ace still alive. Finally falls. Double kill for Mickey. Nisha, he'll jump out with the orb. 33 is able to stay in on top of Celery. Nuke down the Marcy here with the Soul Assumption as Liquid. They'll still take the fight despite Gaming Gladiators' willingness to try and tackle them. And now, immediately on with a push. Liquid, they're up to the top set of racks. Mickey and 33 able to claim those. And Quinn's found 33, but outside of the
He's in
base,
trouble.
Quinn, can he get away from the rest of them? Duracho doing his best to help out as he holds Insania back with the shackle shot. Mickey TPing in Quinn. Can he escape this? He's got shield crash up in a second. The blink's there. Down to the low ground. Duracho caught back in by the Sprout. He turns, gets the shackle shot connection. Whirlwind out onto the two of them, but now he's started back away. Insania has the Cox connection. He's trapped in the Cox. Duracho, he's gone. Tofu. He's got one more leap still to play with if Liquid can stay on top of him. Quinn, he's still teasing around with him. I mean, if anything, just trying to keep Liquid's attention away from the base, away from the high ground.
This fight's lasted 90 seconds or something like that. And they do catch the arrow, but do they have any follow-up? Looks dangerous. Quinn's considering it.
He's tempted to try and look for these crazy plays. He knows there's the Fiend's Gate backup as Ace is ready to join with them. The buyback comes out from Insania. Gaming Gladiators are going to put everything into this fight, and Liquid's ready to try and return fire. The Cogs are down. Quinn, his roll is about to come to an end. He's got a few more bounces left in. Turns towards Boxy with a swashbuckle, but the Shadow Realm's back up. Boxy's fine.
Quinn's still alive.
Quinn jumps out with the shield crash. He's walking away from this one alive. As Quinn teasing around with Liquid. Progress made by Liquid. But without a doubt, Gaming Gladiators, Tofu. Dodging the hook shot. Mickey wants to commit to the kill, but there's back up to Tofu. He's going to try and get the kill in. Wants the BKB, but Mickey's surrounded. He's not even going to get Tofu. Tofu gets away. Mickey, lost the age, is gone.
It's him versus the world.
The backup's starting to move in. Gaming Gladiators, they want to try and tackle Mickey a second time. Celery's in with the Unleash, gets to dispose backwards. Nisha jumps in with the burst, but he can't save Mickey. Mickey gets taken out.
What a beautiful catch.
Rolling Thunder's back up. He's ready for the chase down. They look for Insania. Can he get the opening connection? He can. Insania trapped against the cliff. He'll try and jetpack away. The cogs are down, but Quinn's ready to dodge on through the cogs. Stay on top of him. Moves in with a swashbuckle. He's still living on a slither of health for Insania, but Quinn, he's going to blink back up. Jumps in with another shield crash. Quinn continues to toy with Liquid.
He's coming in so clutch.
Quinn, he is really getting some momentum right now.
Oh, he put this TP in. Mickey.
Okay.
BKB up in 1 second.
Oh no, BKB's back up, but they're completely on top of him. Liquid, can they bail them out of this time round?
Coil and four.
Look at the coil onto the four of them, and Quinn was all able, ready to get the roll up. Quinn, can he get the angle to go back in the field? We'll push back the rest of Quinn's teammates here. The Gaming Gladiators, they've got the auras popped. Ace is ready to push on. They're ready to try and find some action from this one as the Firestorm pit drops down onto 33. Quinn comes in with a shield crash. They've separated 33 from the rest of the team. Insania comes in with his on the side. They've got Duracho. Can they get more? Quinn, this time round, he's run out of options. They'll get him this time. Ace goes for the TPI. He'll make it away. Celery as well. But Liquid, they won't let Gaming Gladiators get away with that one. They fell.
And the scaling just continues to grow. And while for GAIMIN, the scaling is mostly just still increasing on Duracho. Yes, he has these amplifies, but more and more answers coming out for him.
Ooh, amplified damage and an arcane.
And an Octarine that he just
Nisha.
purchased before.
This next fight could get messy.
And they just don't really have great control to hold this puck down by any means.
Ace. They're going to try and get the jump on him outside of the base. Nisha starting to tease around. Got the Dreamcon, a hook shot. Not going to quite get the connection in. Now the backup comes in. Quinn in with Rolling Thunder, but Ace, he's out of the game. We'll see if he considers the buyback. He has got it available. Quinn turning over towards Insania now to the side. Ace holding back on the buyback for now. Tofu. Quickly off to the side. Nisha is back in with a 3-man waiting with the solo. Duracho's been caught in the Sprout. He's gone. They get Duracho. They get Quinn. The buybacks they have to come out now as Liquid are on to the tier 4s.
3 buybacks.
I'll push Liquid back for now.
Nisha resetting.
The triple core buyback. Liquid know if they can take out any of these cores once more, they may have just done it here.
They're just getting poked and prodded. They can't even walk up to harass anyone. 33 is taking literally no damage, it feels like.
Well, they get the jump in. Celery trying to open up with the Unleash. Nisha's in with a 2-man silence. Push back. There's the jump as well. The coil is on to the 3 of them. Quinn caught in the Sprout will be able to break out. Nisha getting beaten up pretty hard by the Unleash. Boxy toying around with a terrorized threat. 33, again, so tanky.
He's so tanky.
Tossed back in with the Disposed, but again, they're fully focusing him with the Terrorize. It's out onto the 4 of them. Boxy gets the setup. Celery's out. Another buyback has to come into play. Nisha, 4-man waiting rip. The 4-man skull comes up. The cursed crowd. Boxy toying with the ball. They'll still manage to scramble their way back to the fountain, though, Gaming Gladiators. But this time, Ace, he's out for 70. Slide forward from Celery. They get the stun opening onto Insania 33, but they don't have to follow damage to get the kills. The buildings are being focused. Liquid looking to claim the Megacreeps. Rolling for Quinn. We get the angle to 33. Nisha, he's going to be able to kill them outside of the fountain. They're running out of buybacks, Gaming Gladiators. Liquid, they'll get the final rags. 33, he'll fall though. He'll immediately buy back as the Megacreeps are out. Liquid, they want to keep this push going. Gaming Gladiators, it's just 3 against the world now. The tier 4's going down. Liquid, have they done it here? The coil onto the two of them as Liquid are getting the space to focus down the ancient. Jump forward towards Nisha, but the auras are out.
Down goes Duracho.
He's out.
Liquid are doing it.
To the ancient. Liquid are absolutely doing it. GG is cold. Team Liquid.
Unbelievable. How many series was it in best of 5 that they could not bring it to Gaming Gladiators? 3-0 with Nature's Prophet, first pick every single game.
Absolutely, the play from Liquid and the style that they do it in, it was phenomenal. Nisha on his puck at level 118. We saw him he got so far in previous TIs, so close to the Aegis. This time he's able to do it. Different team, a different style, a different meta, but 33 still having what it takes, especially when it comes to him getting his hands on the Visage. Completely unstoppable in Gaming Gladiators. So many times they managed to take the championship titles in events as big as this one, but this time round they couldn't quite do it. Liquid 3-0 against Gaming Gladiators here. International 2024 champions.